This program was made possible by contributions to your PBS station from viewers like you. Thank you.
Welcome to the WCTE High School Academic Bowl. I'm your moderator, Brian O'Connor, a math professor at Tennessee Tech University. Our match today features teams from White County High School and Oneida High School. Let's meet our teams. First, White County High School is located in Sparta, Tennessee. Its enrollment is 1,200. Mascot are the Warriors, and the principal is Grant Swallows. Let's meet our team members.
Hello, I am Ronnie Segal. I am a 10th grader and I practice medieval combat.
I'm James Gilley. I'm a senior and I play the oboe in my high school's concert band.
I'm Megan Wilson. I'm a senior and I'm on the varsity softball team.
I'm Katie Wilson. I'm a senior and I'm a member of the student council.
That's White County High School. Now, Oneida High School is in Oneida, Tennessee. School enrollment is 400. Mascot the Indians, and the principal is Kevin Bird. Let's meet the team members.
Hi, my name is Jordan Wright. I'm a senior and I like to paint.
I'm Charlotte. I'm a sophomore and I'm vice president of the sophomore class.
My name's Eleanor Terry. I'm a sophomore and I play French horn and trumpet.
I'm Caitlin. I'm a junior and I love to write.
Excellent. Thank you much. Let's meet our match officials for today. Our scorekeeper is March Rios, who is a retired Spanish teacher who taught 21 years at Livingston Academy, and she was the academic bowl coach there. Our judges, first, Dr. Vani Gadam, who's an academic advisor in the College of Education at Tennessee Tech University. Our other judge is Dr. Paula Hinton, Associate Professor of History at Tennessee Tech. And our timekeeper is Dr. Hannah Rauweiser, Director of Education and Community Engagement at our own WCTE. There are the intros, and we got our teams, so we can begin our match. Are you ready? Here's your first toss-up question. Name the capital city of Venezuela. Time, that was Caracas. Next toss-up. What name is given to three-dimensional images produced by laser light? Megan.
Holograms?
Hologram, that is right. 10 points there. Here's your bonus question. For 5 points each, here are some questions about saints. Who founded the Franciscan Order of Friars and Nuns in 1209?
St. Paul.
No, St. Francis of Assisi. Second, which saint was murdered at Canterbury Cathedral in 1170?
St. Peter.
No, it was Thomas Becket. Next, where did St. Bernadette see visions of the Virgin Mary?
Italy.
That was in Lourdes, France. And finally, who is the patron saint of music?
Pass.
That was Saint Cecilia. No points there. Not too saintly on that one. So let's try another toss-up. Name the mountain system that extends from France through Switzerland and Austria into Slovenia. Ronnie.
The Alps.
The Alps, that is right. 10 points there. Here's your bonus question. For 10 points, how much is 57 times minus 9? Answer?
Negative 513.
Negative 513, that's right. And second, also for 10 points, minus 48 divided by 3 equals what?
Negative 16.
Negative 16, correct on both parts there for a positive 20 points. Here's your next toss-up question. When tin and lead are combined, what alloy results? Megan?
Steel?
No, can you take it, Oneida? Time, that was pewter. Next toss-up question. In the 17th and 18th centuries, this Russian Tsar modeled his government after the government of Louis XIV, and he effected sweeping reforms. Who was he? Eleanor?
Peter the Great.
Peter the Great, that's right, 10 points there. Bonus question, for 5 points each, name 4 of the 5 states that border Nevada. Answer?
California, Colorado, Utah, Arizona.
California, Arizona, and Utah, correct. The others are Idaho and Oregon, so 15 points on that bonus. Here's your next toss-up question. If the discount rate on an article of clothing is 20%, what would the sale price be if the original price is $400? Katie?
$380.
No, can you take it, Oneida? Time, $320. Next toss-up question. Name one of the 2 countries that border Mexico on the south. Ronnie?
Panama.
No, can you take it, Oneida? Guatemala or Belize? No points there. Here's another toss-up. The first successful steam railroad was realized in what country? Megan?
The United States.
No, can you take it, Oneida? Time. England. I bet Thomas was there. Next toss-up question. This American poet became famous for his use of split words, lack of capital letters, and creative punctuation. Name this writer who also published the novel The Enormous Room. Megan?
E.E. Cummings?
E.E. Cummings, that's right. Correct there for 10 points. Here's your bonus question. First, for 10 points, what is the term for the rate of change of velocity? That's acceleration. And second, what is the term for the rate of change of acceleration?
Velocity?
No, it's called jerk. And I'm glad you didn't look at me and say that. No points on that bonus. Here comes another toss-up. Her story, celebrated in the Elysian Mysteries, symbolized the vegetative cycle. She was abducted by Pluto and held captive in Hades, but was allowed to return to Earth 8 months a year. Megan?
Persephone?
Persephone, daughter of Zeus and Demeter. Here's your bonus question. For 5 points each, or 20 for all 3, tell who was responsible for these developments. Invented the astronomical telescope. Galileo. And second, discovered the law of universal gravitation.
Isaac Newton?
And correct. And third, discovered why objects float in water.
Bernoulli?
No, it was Archimedes. So you got 10 points on that bonus question. Here's another toss-up. Name the creator of the popular comic strip Peanuts. Megan?
Charles Schultz?
Charles Schultz, that's right. 10 points there. Bonus question. For 5 points each, answer these questions about Socrates. First, his city of residence.
Athens?
Athens is right. Second, his most famous student.
Plato?
Plato is right. Third, his wife's name.
Pass.
That was Xantippe with an X. And finally, the cause of his death.
Illness.
No, poisoned by hemlock. 10 points on that bonus. Here's your next toss-up. A 16th century epic work by Edmund Spenser uses myths and legends from the medieval past to sum up the values of the Elizabethan age. Name this work. Megan.
Beowulf.
No, can you take it, Oneida? It was the Fairy Queen. No points there. Here's another toss-up. This world-famous Catholic nun passed away in 1997. She worked in Calcutta, India. Ronnie.
Mother Teresa.
Mother Teresa, now Saint Teresa. Correct. 10 points there. Here's your bonus question. For 10 points, most early settlers in Maryland were of what religion?
Catholic.
Catholic is right, and I stopped there. 10 points on that bonus. So our score at the end of the first round is White County 110 and Oneida 25. Come on back for our lightning round. Welcome back to the WCTE High School Academic Bowl. Our match is White County and Oneida, and at the end of the first round, White County is leading 110 to 25. Our lightning round categories are cabinet departments and acronyms. So, Oneida, you get to choose first. Which would you like? Acronyms. All right, give the meaning of the following acronyms. You'll have 60 seconds. NYSE.
New York Science and Engineering.
DBA.
Pass.
FAA.
Farming and Agriculture of America.
COO.
Pass.
ADD.
Attention Deficit Disorder.
OTC. You got one right, attention deficit disorder. Unfortunately, we couldn't get through the list. They were New York Stock Exchange, DBA was doing business as, FAA was Federal Aviation Administration, COO was Chief Operating Officer. You might have gotten the last one, LOL. All right, so 10 points there, brings you up to 35. We come now to White County, and the category is cabinet departments. Identify these cabinet departments of the U.S. government. 60 seconds. Responsible for conducting foreign policy.
The State Department.
Responsible for maintaining American military forces.
Department of Defense.
It regulates oil pipelines.
Pass.
It prosecutes violations of federal law.
Pass.
It administers immigration policy.
Department of Homeland Security.
It manages Amtrak.
Department of Transportation.
It conducts the census.
Pass.
It regulates occupational safety.
Pass.
It regulates banks.
Pass.
It promotes conservation of natural resources.
The EPA.
It regulates oil pipelines. You have 4 right, brings you up to 150. State, Defense, Homeland Security, and Transportations. The other one, the oil pipelines, was energy, violations of federal law, justice. The census is the Commerce Department. Occupational safety is labor. Regulating bank is the Treasury. And natural resources is the Department of the Interior. So that's the end of our lightning round, and the score is White County 150 and Oneida 35. We're going to start our second half now. Teams, are you ready? Here's your first toss-up question. What is the cosine of 60 degrees? Time, it's 1/2. Next toss-up. Natural or synthetic color particles, usually in powder form, are called by which of the following names? Binders, vehicles, ground, or pigments? Eleanor?
Pigments.
Pigments is right. 10 points there. Here's your bonus question. For 20 points, factor x cubed minus 64. Answer?
4.
Now it's a difference of 2 cubes. It's x minus 4 times the quantity x squared plus 4x plus 16. No points there. Here's another toss-up. You're going to a movie in Germany, heute Nachmittag. Where and when are you going? Heute Nachmittag. This afternoon. Next toss-up. Before his death in 2004, former President Ronald Reagan suffered from what disease associated with aging? Eleanor?
Dementia.
No, we can't take that. White County. Can you take it? Megan?
Alzheimer's?
Alzheimer's disease. 10 points there. Here's your bonus question. For 5 points each, identify each of these Greek gods. The king of the gods.
Zeus.
Zeus is right. God of the sea.
Poseidon.
Poseidon. God of war.
Aries.
Aries. And God of nature.
Pan.
Pan. 20 points on that bonus. Very good. Here's your next toss-up question. When a pair of dice are rolled, what is the probability of getting a 1 and a 4 on the first roll? Megan?
1/6.
No, can you take it, Oneida? I can't. We're conferring on the toss-up. I got to throw this out. It's 1/18. Next toss-up. Which one of the Great Lakes in North America has the highest elevation above sea level? Ronnie?
Lake Erie.
No, can you take it, Oneida?
Pass.
It's Lake Superior. Next toss-up question. Most scientists agree that the cooling which started 60 million years ago that caused the Ice Age was due to a drop of what compound in the air? Megan?
CO2.
Carbon dioxide, CO2. That is correct. 10 points there. Bonus question. For 5 points each, spell these words to get your coffee fix. First, caffeine.
CAFFEINE.
That is correct. Second, cappuccino.
CAPPUCCINO.
That's correct also. Third, espresso.
ESPRESSO.
That's right also. And finally, cafe au lait.
CAFEOLE.
No, CAFEAULAIT. 3 French words. So 15 points on that bonus. Here's your next toss-up. An aardwolf is a type of hyena. Spell aardwolf. James.
AARDWOLF.
That's right. Starts like aardvark. AARDWOLF. 10 points there. Here's your bonus question. In the 18th century, a famous young German poet began a poem which he worked on for most of his career about a man who sold himself to the devil. For 10 points each, name the poet and the poem.
Pass.
The poet was Goethe, and the poem was Faust. No points there. Next toss-up. How much force must be applied to a 20-kilogram mass to accelerate it at 100 meters per second squared? Time. 2,000 newtons. No points there. Next toss-up. Why does the kite flying code say that metal should not be used in making a kite? Ronnie?
It conducts electricity.
And yes, more. I mean,
It conducts lightning.
yeah, it might attract lightning. That's right. And you'd want to live, I suppose. Correct, 10 points there. Here's your bonus question. This battle was Robert E. Lee's last significant victory and his costliest. He lost 1,600 men, including Stonewall Jackson. For 10 points each, name this battle and the Union general whose nickname was Fighting Joe that he defeated.
Antietam and Ulysses S. Grant.
No, it was Chancellorsville and Joseph Hooker. No points on that bonus. Next toss-up. What is the term used when an employer closes down his or her business to keep employees from working during a labor dispute? It's a lockout. Next toss-up. Name the American city which is home to the All-American Soapbox Derby. Megan?
Langley, Virginia.
No, can you take it? Oneida?
Pass.
It's Akron, Ohio. Next toss-up. Name the author of the 1927 novel, The Bridge of San Luis Rey. That was Thornton Wilder. Here's another toss-up. Time magazine named her its Person of the Year for 2015. Megan?
Angela Merkel.
German Chancellor Angela Merkel. Correct. 10 points there. Here's your bonus question. For 10 points each, name the play and its author that was written in this century, ostensibly, well, last century actually, ostensibly concerning the Salem witchcraft trials.
The Crucible. Miller.
That's correct. It's The Crucible by Arthur Miller. 20 points on that bonus question. Here's your next toss-up. What term represents the total distance around a planar geometric polygon? Megan?
Perimeter.
Perimeter is right. 10 points there. Bonus question. For 5 points each, answer these questions about vitamins. First, which vitamin helps prevent night blindness?
Vitamin K.
No, it's vitamin A. So that's the end of our match, and the final score is White County 165 and Oneida 45. Thank you, teams. We appreciate you coming.
This program was made possible by contributions to your PBS station from viewers like you. Thank you.